Hello, I'm Scott Owens, the Director and Senior Services Leader of the Air Force Lifecycle Management Center's Strategic Services Division and the Strategic Services Portfolio Manager for the Center. Our mission is to deliver contracted, knowledge-based professional services in support of acquisition and research and development programs across the Department of War and other federal agencies. We do this primarily in two ways. First, in my role as the Strategic Services Portfolio Manager, or SSPM, myself and the SSPM team advise the Center's Services Acquisition Decision Authority, or SADA, which is Mr. Dennis D'Angelo, the Center's Executive Director, with his oversight responsibility of the Center's $13.8 billion portfolio, consisting of 99 non-program executive officer, non-weapon system services programs. The SSPM team also advises those 99 multifunctional services teams to help them efficiently and effectively acquire and manage the delivery of those services to their customers. I'm also very proud of our execution role. The men and women of the Strategic Services Division execute two Services Category 1, or SCAT 1 programs. The EPAS branch runs the Engineering, Professional, and Administrative Support Services program, which delivers the contracted advisory and administrative services component of the AFLCMC workforce. The FFRDC branch manages three SCAT 1 equivalent federally funded research and development center contracts and a university-affiliated research center contract, delivering world-class systems engineering and research and development capabilities to solve our most difficult national security challenges. Together, the EPAS and FFRDC contracts are valued at over $45 billion. The key ingredient, of course, is the multifunctional team of incredibly dedicated, talented, and innovative program managers, contracting professionals, financial managers, IT specialists, business support specialists, and an engineer who make it all happen. I'd like to now introduce the services leader of the EPAS branch, Ms. Amanda Rispoli. Amanda, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Owens. Hello. I'm Amanda Rispoli, the Services Leader of the Engineering, Professional, and Administrative Support Services branch known as EPAS. EPAS is an SCAT 1 program valued at over $9 billion. Our mission provides advisory and assistance services to the Air Force Lifecycle Management Center, Headquarters Air Force Materiel Command, and Air Force Institute of Technology. We utilize the GSA, or General Service Administration's indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity, multiple award contracts called OASIS Plus, or One Acquisition Solution for Integrated Services Plus, and specifically the Total Small Business Vehicles. EPAS currently has 20 active task orders that provide over 6,700 ANAS support personnel to our mission partners. The lower left chart shows the mission partners we support, primarily by program executive officers and now our portfolio acquisition executives, and the percentage of their requirements with respect to the 6,700 support personnel on EPAS's 20 task orders. The bottom right graphic depicts a breakout by functional area. The program management, engineering, and logistics functionals are the largest, and additional functional support includes cyber, financial management, cost estimating, security management, configuration and database management, tests and evaluation, and more. The EPAS office has two operating locations, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Ohio, and HANSCOM Air Force Base, Massachusetts. Our mission partners' operating locations span the continental United States, with just a small number outside the U.S. As we have for the past 12 years, we'll continue awarding to 100% small businesses using cost plus fixed fee level of effort contracts to the highest technically rated offer with a reasonable and realistic price. EPAS communicates information and status updates on upcoming fair opportunity competitions through sam.gov. More information on the OASIS Plus contract vehicle can be found on the gsa.gov website. EPAS is committed to working with and awarding to small businesses. It's a win-win for industry and the government. We listen to what our industry partners have to say. It makes our competitions better and helps deliver the best capabilities to our mission partners, because your success is our success. There are multiple ways we communicate with industry that include industry events such as Life Cycle Industry Days. We conduct industry days for each of our fair opportunity competitions. We found white papers are another effective way for contractors to share information and provide feedback with us. Finally, we hold one-on-one meetings with the contractor and EPAS team. I and my team welcome you to contact us if you want more information, and we look forward to meeting you at LCID. I will now turn this back over to Mr. Scott Owens, who will review the FFRDC branch. Scott, over to you.
Thanks, Amanda. Next, I want to briefly discuss the Federally Funded Research and Development Center, or FFRDC, and University Affiliated Research Center, or UARC branch. FFRDCs are independent, not-for-profit, private sector organizations that are established and funded to meet special long-term engineering, research, development, or other analytic needs that cannot be met as effectively by government or other private sector resources. The FFRDC branch provides program management, contracting, financial, and engineering oversight and execution spanning 3 FFRDC contracts: the Massachusetts Institute of Technology's Lincoln Laboratory, Carnegie Mellon University's Software Engineering Institute, and the MITRE National Security Engineering Center, and 1 UARC contract with Georgia Tech Research Institute. Additionally, the FFRDC and UARC branch provides administrative agent support to the Office of the Undersecretary of War for Research and Engineering, Science and Technology, as well as assisted acquisition support to Department of War and all other non-DOW federal work sponsors who need to add their requirements to any of the 4 contracts we manage. FFRDCs and UARCs provide vital support to national security challenges and operate in the public interest with objectivity and independence befitting their special relationship with the government, are free from organizational and personal conflicts of interest, and provide full disclosure of the affairs to the appropriate DOW sponsoring agency and contribute to the body of knowledge and practice within their domains of expertise. Congress has established a statutory limit on the amount and type of support that FFRDCs can provide. So please reach out to the Strategic Services Division if you have any questions on how FFRDCs and UARCs can support your mission. As a services organization, we are laser focused on the customer. Not just our government customers, but also our small business partners and our FFRDC and UARC partners, in order for the entire team to be successful for the Department of the Air Force and other federal agencies. On behalf of Mr. D'Angelo and the team, the men and women of your Strategic Services Division, thank you for partnering with us or considering a future partnership to deliver world-class, knowledge-based services in support of our soldiers, Marines, sailors, airmen, guardians, and Coast Guardsmen. Thank you.